Well, the big tech CEOs, they were grilled in a virtual hearing at the House of Representatives today. And while the Republicans were kind of chastising the tech titans for censorship, albeit sometimes ham-handedly, Democrats' issue was that the big tech people weren't going far enough.
These companies aren't just mere bystanders. They're playing an active role in the meteoric rise of disinformation and extremism.
Would a federal standard for defining a domestic terror organization similar to FTO's help your platforms better track and remove harmful content from your sites?
You can take this content down. You can reduce the vision. You can fix this, but you choose not to.
More censorship. Joining me now, Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist Glenn Greenwald. Glenn, your reaction to what happened today?
It was hard to watch, Laura. I don't know how much of it you watch, but it was 5+ hours, and I watched from start to finish. I think I must be masochistic. It was essentially composed of nothing more than what you just showed, which is every other member was a Democrat, not just demanding that their political enemies be removed from the internet and the views that they dislike be silenced, but threatening overtly that if they don't immediately start censoring, they're going to be legislatively punished. They're going to take action against them. Most Republicans, as you said, were complaining that the censorship is aimed at conservatives, which is partially true. There is a lot of censorship aimed at them, but there's censorship aimed at everybody. But it was really bizarre to watch a panel of state officials try and commandeer the power that these companies have over our political speech to demand that they censor in accordance with their political agenda or else face punishment.
Well, I think for most people watching, they think, if anything, we need the government to be involved in breaking up some of these companies, taking the power away from some of these companies, given what they've done in the past, especially with political speech, ideological speech, viewpoint discrimination. And the Republicans had the chance to do that. And I don't know if they like the donations from the tech companies that they were probably getting, but they didn't do anything.
No, I think it's a crucial point. There are some leading Republicans who want to break up the tech monopolies. No matter what your views are on economics, monopolies are a violation of the free market. They always have been. So you have like Senator Josh Hawley in the Senate, Congressman Buck, who's the ranking member of the antitrust subcommittee in the House, who are saying we need to break them up. But I testified before one of these committees 2 weeks ago. And it was a lot of Democrats saying we should break them up, and some Republicans were dragging their feet. So this is an opportunity where both sides can get together. What we don't want is keeping them as monopolies and then letting Democrats use that monopoly power for their own interests. This is a case where both the left and the right don't want to live under undemocratic rule by tech overlords.
No, we don't.
And the solution is to enforce the antitrust laws.
Glenn, thank you so much for watching that travesty for us.